If you're waiting out at the T-stop tomorrow, hold on to your hat.
I was thinking
because in the afternoon, it's going to be windy.
You're going to want to bundle up, Sarah.
That's for sure. And high-profile vehicles may even have some trouble on the roadways tomorrow as we've got some windy weather following the wet weather we had today. Boston picking up just under a half an inch of rain, and we actually were above average with temperatures into the upper 40s, not close to that record that we set back just 2 years ago, 73 degrees in 2017. But big changes happening now as we're going to see a drop in temperatures over the next couple of days. Not too bad right now, 44 in Boston. We've got 30s to the north and west, still tracking a few flurries across the higher terrain and a few scattered showers down across the southeast, lingering from the storm system that moved to the north through the day today. And you can see we've got more wet weather out to the west, although not all of this will be pushing into southern New England. It is the leading edge of much colder air, though, so I'm expecting temperatures to start to drop as the winds really crank up as these two systems sort of merge together over parts of the Canadian Maritimes. And on the backside of that system, those winds are going to be brutal and they're going to be powerful. And across all of the New England area, we could see gusts well over 45 miles per hour, even up to 65 miles per hour in some areas. And that's why southern New England, we're under a high wind warning through 7 p.m. tomorrow. I think the winds will be strongest midday tomorrow through the afternoon, and the best chance to see those potential gusts of 60 to 65 across the higher terrain of Worcester County, out through the Berkshires, but even into the Boston area. Watch for powerful damaging winds. May see isolated tree damage as well as downed trees, and even some power outages will be likely through the day tomorrow. Now, those winds will also transport much colder air on into the region. So overnight tonight, temperatures start to fall back. Notice by 6 o'clock in the morning, clouds, some sun, even a few flurries, but most of us will see the majority of the day dry, despite seeing some of those clouds build up. But temperatures don't budge much. That colder air keeps temperatures in the 30s, and it will continue to drop overnight Monday into Tuesday, but it will feel even colder. This is what you need to dress for tomorrow morning. Heading back to work and school, it will feel like the teens pretty much all day long and dropping as those winds strengthen through the afternoon. In fact, Monday night into Tuesday, you're looking at temperatures feeling like the single digits, if not below zero to the north and west, and not much improvement through the afternoon. I anticipate the coldest air moving in Tuesday night into Wednesday, but the good news is the winds will be relaxing. In fact, we'll notice the gusts really dying down, but just because it's so cold out there, you're still going to be dealing with those wind chill values close to 0 degrees by Wednesday morning. Now, temperatures, they do start to improve after Wednesday, but it's going to be below average through the week with the coldest conditions Tuesday and Wednesday, as the mercury won't get out of the 20s. Of course, though, as we've got a change in temperatures, we've also got a change in the weather pattern. We'll be watching late Wednesday into Thursday our next Clipper system, and as that one passes just to the south, could provide us with some light snow early Thursday, and of course that could impact that morning commute. But it will move on out of here quickly, and as we get into Friday into Saturday, cold enough air, of course, watching our next storm system out of the south may allow for a wintry mix to a changeover to rain. We've heard that one before, right? Yeah, this unsettled pattern could continue into early next weekend as well. So taking a look at that 7-day forecast, it's all about the wind and cold for the day tomorrow, damaging winds throughout the day. The winds do begin to subside, though, Tuesday, but then the cold air just keeps really the bone-chilling sub-zero wind chills in play through at least Wednesday morning, and then temperatures do recover late week. But again, unsettled. It's winter.